Hello my beautiful dolls, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be 3 looks, 1 palette tutorial. This is the first time I have attempted something like this. So if you wanna know how I created these 3 looks, then please keep on watching. For all the looks, I have used these same base products. These will also be mentioned in the description box down below. I didn't want to film my face makeup because I already have a foundation routine. If you want to check that out, that will also be mentioned in the description box. Starting with the first eye look, I will be priming my eyelids with this Milani eyeshadow primer, and then I will be setting the primer with a translucent powder. For this look, I will be creating a normal winged eyeliner, and for that eyeliner, I use this Shrink Black Liquid Eyeliner from the Balm. And I have included maximum clips to show you how I do my winged eyeliner, and I will be showing only one eye in these tutorials because then the video would go so long if I would have included both the eyes. Once I'm happy with the way my wing is looking, I will be dragging this liner towards my crease in a V shape, but then rounding it like a dip into my crease. So it does not have to be clean or precise because we will be using eyeshadows later on to fill it up. So once I'm happy with the way my wings are looking, I will be using the Eyes Like Angels palette from Makeup Revolution and taking this sparkly black color and I will be filling the outer corners of the winged eyeliner with this color. Next, I took this beautiful blue shade from the palette, and I am putting it in the center of the lid, and I will blend it with the black in the outer corner. Once that is done, I will move on to the next color, the silvery blue shade from the palette, and I will be putting it in the inner corners as well as in the blank space on the lid. Moving on to the lower lash line, I will be smoking out my lower lash line with this same sparkly black color that we used to fill up our wing above, and I will be later on using a kajal to make it more intense. So to make the eyes more intense, I use the same Shrink liquid liner to line my upper lash line, and I am creating a really thin eyeliner and connecting it to the earlier wing that we created. Now moving on to the lashes, I didn't put any falsies for this look, but you can go ahead and put falsies if you want. So I am using this Color Bar Zoom and Whoosh mascara. This is a beautiful mascara which gives a so thickening and lengthening effect to your eyelashes. I'm putting it both on my upper as well as lower lashes. And for the lips, I use the combination of this lip liner from Essence, Wish Me Rose, and the Deborah blush in the shade 09. And voila, the look is done. So for the next look, I used the same palette and I took this cool toned brown shade from the palette and started defining my crease. It will just be working as the transition shade in the crease. Taking this emerald green color from the palette, I am putting it all over my eyelids very generously. So once we are done putting the emerald green on both the eyes, I will be taking a brush. This is a clean blending brush and I will be blending away any harsh edges if the green has left on my eyes. So now taking this Merry Luminizer from the Balm Cosmetics, I will be putting it in the inner corner of my eyes as well as on my brow bone as my brow bone highlight. Next, taking the LA Girl Fine Line Long Lasting Eyeliner, I will be creating a winged eyeliner on my eye. Faces a long wear eye pencil in the shade Olive. I am lining my inner waterline and taking the same cool toned brown shade that we used as a transition. I am using it to smoke out my lower lash line. And for the lips, finally I use this Lotus Almond Rust Pure Colors lipstick, and now the second look is done. Now coming to the final look and my favorite look, I am using this Faces Long Wear Eye Pencil in the shade brown and I am putting it all over my eyelids. It does not have to be precise, and if you have a black eyeliner that can also work as well. You don't have to have a brown liner. And now I am taking a clean blending brush and I am blending all the harsh edges that this liner must have left on my eyes, and then again going back in with the same liner and darkening the color and then again blending it in. After blending the brown shade properly, I will be taking the Eyes Like Angels palette and taking this bronzy golden shade from the palette. I will be putting it all over my eyelids above the brown liner. Look how pigmented this is, you guys. I will recommend this palette to each one of you if you are looking for a palette which has shimmery shades and with a lot of pigmentation. This is a beautiful palette to go for. And now I will be taking the clean blending brush again and I will be blending this golden shade with the brown shade that we used earlier beneath this, so that it gives a really radiant effect to the eyes. And once I am happy with how it is looking, I will be putting the same shade in the inner corner of my eyes to brighten up my eyes. I will be using this same brown eye pencil to line my eyes. I am not going with any eyeliner. If you want to go with the eyeliner, go ahead and put some winged eyeliner on your eyes, but for this look I didn't feel like going for an eyeliner because we will be going with a bold red lip later on, so I wanted the focus on my red lips rather than on my eyes. Putting the same liner in the waterline as well as on the lower lash line of the eyes. I am smudging that as well. So I wanted to do these three looks with one palette and with least amount of the eyeshadows on my eyes. If you don't have the same palette, there are no worries. If you have a golden shade with you in some other palette, then you can easily recreate this look by using that shade. For this look I did apply some falsies, and now I am using some mascara on my eyes, on the lower as well as on the upper lashes of my eyes. For the lips I used the combination of this Essence lip liner in the shade Ready for Red and the lipstick from Lotus Herbals in the shade Spanish Crimson. This is a beautiful blood red shade. With this, my look is complete, and if you liked how these all three looks turned out, then please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give it a really big thumbs up. That gives me the confidence to film these kind of videos for you. I will see you in my next video.